Hi students, I am Praveen, your English teacher. Here I am trying to revise the second semester BCom examination paper of last year, and this is the English past paper, and for this you have 2 hours and 60 marks. The first part or the unit is uh, you will have a passage, and there are some questions based on that. The first one is suggesting a suitable caption or title for the passage. So usually they give a short passage like this. In this one you can see it's about Verona, which is a lovely city rich in history with quiet medieval streets and splendid buildings of an exquisite pale honey color. Romeo and Juliet are reputed to have lived there. Bombed in the recent wars, it has lost its bridges, but not its gaiety and charm. The city casts spells of illusions on the viewer's eyes. There are vintage trains with many berths. Taking a stroll in the city street is like taking a step back in time. It lessens one's repressed burdens. So after reading this, you understand that this is about Verona city. So you can give a title like um, the city of Verona, or the lovely city of Verona, or the ancient city of Verona. So you can give a title in 5 to 6 words, and it should have the title should have what the passage is about. And I think in this case it is the city of Verona, or the ancient city of Verona, or the lovely city of Verona. Um, then there are some synonyms um, uh, which you have to take from the passage. They have used them in sentences here, but those synonyms are found in the passage. For example, choose the right synonyms from the passage for the underlined words in the following sentences. The city had many grand buildings. So grand buildings. So here you have buildings, and it is described as splendid buildings. So this word building hints you that grand means splendid. So you have to write the word splendid here. And then taking a walk in the mornings. So taking a walk in the morning. So taking, I think that here also you have the word taking. So these words give you a hint where the answer is, and the word is stroll. So you have to write stroll. So taking a stroll in the morning is good for health. Then fill in the blanks in the following sentences with a single homonym. So homonym is a word which has a same spelling, same pronunciation, but different meanings in the sentences that you use. For example, here there is a word in the passage which can be used here, and the word is the magician dash a spell on the audience. I think you can see that word spell here and spell here, and the word before that cast is there, and I think that you can write here. So the magician casts a spell on the audience. Spell here means influence, okay, or some kind of influence on the people. And here also you can use a word, the same word, but the meaning of cast is different here. The cast of the drama were very talented. Cast means the characters. Moving to the next question, you have to match the word in the column A with the right collocation given in column B. For example, here they have given the word annual, and the word that goes with annual is annual turnover, not annual forces or annual management. Annual vacation, we can say, or annual examination, annual day. So these are the words that go with annual. And here, question number 4, use the words given below in sentences of your own. They have given the word lovely. So you know what is the meaning of lovely. It's quite a simple word. So you can say that we have a lovely garden at home. And second one, repressed. Repressed is to control or to prevent feelings or desires or ideas from being expressed. So you keep it inside. So I could not speak out in front of the inspector and I have to repress my feelings. So I felt repressed when I met um, met um, the director. Okay, so sometimes when you find people who are above your status, then you are not comfortable and you don't express your feelings. Second unit, rewrite any three of the following sentences in active or passive voice as directed in the brackets. First one, we are shortlisting candidates for the interview. So how to write in passive? So the object is candidates, so you can say candidates are being shortlisted for the interview. So candidates are being shortlisted for the interview. Second one, the bridge was being repaired by our soldiers. This is in passive, was being repaired. That's a verb. So how you can make active? By saying soldiers were building soldiers were repairing the bridge. Soldiers were repairing the bridge. The next one, C, the audience saw a man walking up to the stage. So here you have to change it into passive. So you can begin with a man. A man was seen, that is passive verb, was seen walking up to the stage by the audience. Then, did you understand the lesson? So you can change like was the lesson understood by you, or was the lesson understood? So that is also okay. Then rewrite the following sentences in reported speech. What a beautiful bracelet, Jacob said. Jacob exclaimed, because it's an exclamatory sentence, you can say Jacob exclaimed that it was a beautiful bracelet. Then B, Tony said to his teacher, please give me another day to complete my work. Here Tony is using the word please. It's a request. So Tony requested his teacher to give him another day to complete his work. So you should remove the inverted commas. Then the third one, the guest said, why is the room so stuffy? The guest asked, because it's a question, or inquired why the room was so stuffy. Why the room was so stuffy. Then next one, question number 3, write a dialogue between in about 10 to 12 sentences, choosing any one of these situations given below. So two friends discussing online classes, so they can talk about the advantages, like it saves time, it saves money, and you can have classes anytime, anywhere. So that's the advantage. You can also discuss that you cannot have individual attention from the teachers, or sometimes it is not very boring. So it's very boring and not interesting. So there is no chance for the teacher to personally see the student or pay attention to them. So that's sometimes difficult. Then B, father and daughter discussing the purchase of a new two-wheeler. So here father and daughter can discuss why the daughter wants a new two-wheeler, and how she is going to manage the money. The father can caution about the road accidents, and tell her how to use road safety rules and all that, so that they can discuss. Then writing a brief newspaper report about 100 words on any one of the topics given below. So it's about inauguration of a new shopping mall. You can say where the shopping mall is and what are the shops there, and why it was established there, and who inaugurated it. So all those details you can write. The other one is the blood donation camp. You know this one in your college. In our college also we have blood donation camp. So you can say who organized this camp. You can say that it is Youth Red Cross and NSS, Rover Rangers together organized this camp with the help of Lions Club and district uh, district health center. So in that way you can say when it was organized, how much how many units of blood was collected, who was the chief guest, and what did you feel about it. So all those things you can write in that news report. Then the last one here, write an essay. It is not the last one in the question paper, but in this video, this is going to be the last one. So here you have to write an essay. So pros and cons of online learning. Many of you know what are the advantages and disadvantages that you can write. So you can say that it is very efficient and everybody can use it. It is affordable, accessibility, so everybody can have an access to online learning, and people learn how to use information and um, um, information devices. So and then how they can get lot of resources online, and you can also tell about that this helps visual learners. And the other side of the problem is you can say that it is less safe for health. So it is difficult for people to focus for long hours, so you will not get hands-on or first-hand experience. So and there is no teacher present physically to help you. So these are the this is the other side of the issue. So you can write on one of them. So you will be given some other some more than one topic. So I'll discuss the other half of the question in the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.